Hello, welcome to Arvendo Gaming. My name is Warrior, and this is episode 25 of my Let's Play the Banner Saga series. In the last episode, we crossed a giant chasm, and no, we did that in the episode before that. Anyway, our caravan split into the Ravens and Rook's character, or Rook's caravan. So, yeah, we followed the Ravens for a little bit, and here we are. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's have a look at who we have here. All right, Bulwark is injured. Everyone else looks pretty good. Do we have any other? No, we don't have any other items right now. Only got 6 renown. Okay. We got 7 days of supplies. I think we can handle Bulwark being injured for a bit. I think we bought what we can out of the what's this +2 aggro. Now we don't want that. All right, let's leave and get into it. Some of our heroes are injured and need to rest in camp. Yes, thank you very much, mate. You're the one that's injured. I noticed the others aren't so good at spotting food. Ollie slurs. It's a good thing I spent some time with that Trigby fellow. Taught me what's what. But I nearly killed myself on those jagged bushes over there. Trying to get these, he steps aside to reveal a large basket full of mushrooms. You look at Volker, who shrugs. We need food, she says. Sure these are okay to eat? Fine, put them in the cart. I don't trust them. Yeah, put them in the cart. Ollie stumbles a bit while hoisting the basket up into the cart and grabs another mushroom for his efforts. Others clap him on in the back to show their appreciation. +8 supplies? Oh shit, that's like 4 days worth. That's good.
Seeing irons fly. If only once more.
Nice Godstone. I love the Godstones in this game. Remember the last time we saw this foul? A blood axe? Ah. Shut up. They've really stepped it up with the Godstones in the second one. Instead of just being giant slabs, they're really putting intricate carvings and stuff into it. I like it. Think the ghost of this dead bird has forgiven you for that wing yet? Spar asks. The other ravens, including Volker, look from the broken stone to you in shock. Hey, the old man says, we were here nearly 40 years ago. Same spot as now. Only a dozen of us left to the unkindness then. Better men by twice than all of you. There's rumblings, but the ravens keep listening. We'd run a job for a man, Pfeffer or Finner, Fainer more like. He says, spitting at the memory. He set us up to take the fall for some of his other deals gone bad. We got surrounded here, and this bear of a while loses his mind, grabs a whole tree, and starts swinging. Spar starts coughing but recovers. Nearly killed us all, but old Earrinks took a hit like no other. And there you have it. The excited ravens start asking you questions, but Spar is all too happy to answer. Study the bird-shaped stone, inspect the damage you once caused. Yeah, study the bird-shaped stone. Earrinks, the god known as the winter bird, stands proudly on an eternal perch of snow and ice. Stories of seasons past, of hunting Radomir across the summer skies, of creating blizzards while flapping its wings to land in winter, cover the outstretched wings. While walking around the stone, your foot thumps on something hollow. You clear away some ice and find a wooden box, probably left as some token of faith to a dead god. Leaving anything behind for the dead is a waste, you say, immediately prying open the box and pocketing the small item within. Pipe plant. Hopefully that's something good. We need more items in this caravan. There's a town coming up. Maybe we can rest there instead of stopping. Cold creeps under cloaks and forces the ravens to huddle together as wind whips around you. Snow begins to blot out the worm-scale mountains in the distance and you're forced to call for an early camp. Rising from your sleep, you begin pacing, occasionally drumming your fingers on the top of a large cart. A motion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards it, you hear groans and see Folker's shield raising and falling erratically among some furs. Humans, you snort, but the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring up at you. Stepping back, you bump into another dredge. Looking around, the entire Raven camp is a swarm of stone-armored bodies desperately reaching for you. When your axes lash out through nothing, you realize you are dreaming. An unexpected sadness swells in you, like you've let everyone down. A few of your ravens are watching you, smirking, but your growl makes them look away. You decide to walk the perimeter alone while everyone else slowly awakens. Maybe those mushrooms were a little bit trippy. Alright. We could do some training. Let's look at the heroes and see what that item was. Oh, level 6, +3 will per rest, 1 armor rest per rest, and +1 will. We don't even have any level 6 guys, so it's not much use to us yet. Let's see if there's anything in the training. Here for another pissing match, Holfi, your quartermaster, asks. Or are you begging me to show you how to really carve up some foes? What can you show me? Lots of neat little deadly tricks, Holfi says, walking into the large tent. Try to keep up. You're a berserk, and we're all impressed, Holfi says before spitting. But if you lose it out there in a fight and start killing your own, well, then you're just a pain in the ass. So let's start with you and the shield maiden. You consider what he's saying. I'm ready. Then start swinging. Oh jeez, this is a decent fight for sure. Alright, use Bolberg's Frenzy to kill 2 enemies with 1 attack, and use Champion to protect an ally from attack. Alright, so Champion. Shield Maiden and adjacent allies take half damage from attacks, okay. Bunch of 12s, yeah, alright. Yeah, let's start over this side. Maybe we'll put them around the other way. Yeah, he's injured, yes, we know. Alright, yep. Yep. Alright, must drop your target with a single hit, yes. Let's go, Champion. No, actually, let's move her down. And then we'll go Champion. Alright, now what do? You're a forces enemies back in initiative, okay. That's kind of cool. Let's send you over here to start putting some hurt on this guy. Let's just break his shield down a little. Because all we need to do is just get both of these guys dead at once. So if we keep on breaking their shield... Oh shit. He did more damage there than I thought. Alright, so now if we... yeah, let's just damage shield here. Yeah, that's gonna make it hard. Alright, so... yeah. 6 damage on this guy. So now Bolverk should be able to... Oh. Can he kill this guy? No, he only did 1 damage. Jeez, okay. You just keep on championing. Can't speak today. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I suppose let's just get his shield down. Alright, here we go. So we've got 2 damage and 1 damage. Let's oh no, we gotta use his special attack. Alright. And I fucked it. God damn it. I messed it up. Let's come in here. I don't think there's any more. Yeah. Let's just end the training and start it again, because I messed that up hardcore. I thought that using extra willpower would help do more damage, but it didn't. Alright, I'm ready to start swinging. Alright, so we've got these smaller targets up front here, so let's just go like this. We'll bring him in. We'll get rid of a bunch of shield. And let's use champion. Alright. You move up. Heal off his shield. Alright, now let's kill off this guy's shield. Bang. Alright, so yeah, let's kill off this guy's shield. Alright, now so you can do 4 damage, yeah, so this should work now. Alright. Cool. Now if I kill him, alright, I'm absolutely not getting what I need to do here with his frenzy. First is directed, then a random adjacent target. Okay, so wait, so there's got to be 2 targets next to him. Alright. How do we go about this then? Yes. Alright, let's end the training again. Go back into it. So it's not the killing... It's not the killing frenzy, it's like his normal attack that I have to do. This is turning out to be a great episode. me not understanding what I have to do here. It's Bella all over again. Okay, so attacks twice. First is directed, then a random adjacent target, friend or foe. Alright. And then cull the weak. Yeah, let's just put him up there. Actually, let's put her on the outside because she's got more. Alright, so if he goes up here like this, kill some shield. Yeah, there you go. So that's the way that works. Now I know that. Alright, let's champion. Alright, now let's bring him up and just try and annihilate shield. Okay. Alright. So now what I kind of want to do is get these, well, get my other guys away so that then he doesn't hit them. Alright, and you do as much damage to this guy as you can. Alright, so you're doing 5 damage there, 2 damage there. Alright, so that backfired. Now I gotta get this guy's shield down so that Bolberg has an opportunity to kill him. Alright, he's doing 6 damage straight away. When's that guy go? No, he's go the back, alright. Push him down the order a little bit. So we've got more time. But I don't want to just rest. I don't want to attack with you yet because I want to get this guy down more. Alright, so you... Hopefully this pays off because I really don't want to have to do this again. Oh crap. Alright. Maybe just rest. He's gonna die. Devo. Okay. Nah. I've screwed this up again. Yeah, you can't do anything. You know what, let's just give it a shot. Yeah, I screwed it up again. Alright, let's quit out of here and actually like progress the story a bit, and I'll come back and do this another time. At least now I know what I have to do, I just need to figure out how to do it in this scenario. Let's rest, considering we picked up that extra food, and let's leave. Around to hear you yelling. A harsh voice reaches your ears, followed by the laughter of several others. Your abrupt halt alerts Folker, who immediately signals the ravens to fan out and draw their weapons. Investigate. Over the next rise, a group of 10 haggard fighters and a few wild surround half a dozen peasants and a broken wagon. A woman spots you and shouts, "Help us!" But a punch to the stomach drops her to the snow. The fighters turn, ready to fight. Just give us what's in the wagon, charge. We're not interested in anything here. Yeah, screw it, let's do a real fight. The man's confidence melts away and he and all his fighters flee from your assault. You give chase for a time but soon return to the wagon and peasants. "Thank you," the woman who was punched earlier says. "I'm Sefer. I know you don't want us around, but if you're heading towards Bindle, we'll follow your path. Fine, but your food is ours." "Fine, but your food is ours," yeah. "Payment for saving you," you say. The woman nods her understanding, but to your surprise the wagon is nearly empty. "We'll keep our distance," Sefer says, "but we'll be behind you." You grunt and walk off. 1 supply. Ooh, yeah. A couple of Raven scouts take off to check out the cluster of tents ahead. "Refugees from Ormsdala," one of them says upon returning. "They've got a sizable camp and seem disciplined. They know we're here," the scout adds. "No sense in trying to avoid them." You take the lead and approach the refugees. A hooded man with a red spear greets you. "My name's Buck, and this is Loffen, your bulwark of the Ravens. And is this your wife?" You are confused as much by his question as the fact that no one is with the man. "Who's Loffen?" "Val don't have wives. What do you want back?" "Who is Loffen?" He moves his spear forward a foot. "Loffen, my advisor of sorts." Fair enough. You look at Volker and snort. "You're the second spearman we've met who is more than a little touched." The man stares at Volker, a dangerous look on his face. He does have a dangerous look. "If you're finished having your laugh, I'll tell you why I've come to you." "Fine, but make it quick." "I'm leading this large group of trained fighters and tradesmen from Ormsdala. We're looking for a new home. We've done what it takes to survive out here, but they're starting to lose faith in me. You want us to reinforce your control?" "No, I want you to take over. Lead us someplace we can live. Loffen and I weren't meant for keeping others alive." "Not interested. What do I get in return?" "What do I get in return? For one, we won't kill you." Back smiles, but there is no humour in his eyes. "We'll share the food we've collected and fight alongside you should there be a need." He stops and confers with his spear. "Spoiling you, Loffen is. We'll even spread the word of how great the Ravens are." We'll take you as far as Bindle, yeah." Bart kisses the metal of his spear and smiles. "You have my thanks." "Oh, Loffen thanks you as well." 83 clansmen. Didn't get any fighters though. Oh yeah, 80 fighters, that's cool. And 24 supplies. The unyielding snowfall is proving too much for the humans who now vainly attempt to follow your large footprints. In truth, the sky and your surroundings lack enough contrast to know where you're going, and it's cold. Trees over here," Volker manages to say, motioning with her spear. The foliage blocks some of the wind, but does nothing for visibility. With no other option, you burrow into the snow, cloaked in your bear fur.
Darkness. Lightning. Someone pulling in the energy. Painful.
"Bark! Wake up, you damn bear! You're being robbed!" You roar and shake off the foot of snow covering you, the unclear dream still vivid in your mind. Bark uses his spear Loffen to point east. "Those clansmen you saved. They killed your guards and they're taking everything." -5 fighters. Volker is by your side in seconds, followed by the spearmen. You sprint along the snowy path of the stolen supplies straight into an ambush by the bandits originally harassing the clansmen. Sefer turns and smirks. "Alright, here we go. Fight time. Hopefully I can actually win this fight instead of like in training. Stealing from the ravens, you must have a death wish. Alright, so who are we? We've got these three guys here. That's it. Oh yeah, no, this guy over here. Well, come up here, attack this guy. Yeah. Alright, so you can attack this guy. And you can attack this guy too. Almost get a kill on him. Or do we come up? Yeah, you come down here and attack this guy. Use some willpower to get a kill. Get some renown. Alright, this guy, you might as well just knock off some shield or some armor. Alright. 7, 9, 10, 10, and 10, 10. Jeez. Well, let's move in. No ability. That's nice. You might as well knock this guy's shield off then. Alright, our archer's down. That's not very good. Do some more damage to him. Alright, so she's shooting into a trap. Come up here. Yeah, go for a 90% hit. Yeah, you take a big chunk out of that guy, that'll be good. You continue to kill the shield on this guy. You come over here and do some damage on this chick. You come up here. Yeah, get him right down. Bang, kill him even. I forget that he has a frenzy. Alright. Get the kill. Right. Yeah, come on. 80% chance of the kill. Bang, got it. Alright, just the two archers left now, is it? Alright, gets the kill. So we're going to pillage mode. And she's wasting it on setting a trap. Alright. Forgot about his frenzy, damn it. Take out some shield. You take out some shield. You come here, get away from bulwark. Bulwark. However one pronounces it. And then mop up. Nice. Cool. Success. Hampered by blood. Plus 12 supplies. That's always handy. Sepha's wounds are great, and she whimpers in the snow. You nod to Folker, who dispatches the bandit archer with haste. This is what helping folks gets you, you roar. Grab all these supplies and bring them back to camp. You tell the ravens after hoisting a barrel on each shoulder. Plus 10 renown. Cool, we didn't get anyone hurt, which is good. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Heroes. Let's see who... Oh yeah, Krima's good. We got 2 spearmen now, so back. Let's promote him. Let's get him up a little bit. Extra shield break and willpower usage, that's always good. How much does it cost to promote Volker? Yeah, let's just promote her. Because I want to get her to be able to use 3 willpower. And now she should be able to... No, she's only rank 5. Okay. And then... Yeah, let's go. Big John is always good. Let's go Mogan. Alright. But I think that takes us to the end of the episode. I need a break so I can actually get this training done next time, maybe. Alright. Awesome. So, thanks for joining me today, especially if you've made it through to the end after that poor effort in training. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you'd like to continue on this storyline with me. As always, feel free to leave a comment, and yeah, hope you all have a great day. Never stop loving life.